attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I'm the recruitment manager at Into UEA. And today I am pleased to share with you this webinar on international students in a UK university, first days after arrival. So today we're going to have a look at what is it like when you arrive at the University of East Anglia at Into to start your course in September, what to anticipate, who will be here to help you, and etc. So let's get started. So this is the University of East Anglia campus, this beautiful green campus. It's quite big, it's like a park, and this is where you will start your study journey. The university is a top 25 UK university. We are located in the east of England in a city called Noridge. You might not have heard of this city before. We will have a look at some pictures of the city later on. And if you have an offer to study a pathway option at Into or to go on to a undergraduate or postgraduate degree at the University of East Anglia, congratulations, you have made the first step of a great choice of your study journey in a UK university. Here's a picture of the Queen when she visited us in 2017. She visited this building called the Sainsbury Centre for Visual Arts. It's a museum art gallery located on campus. It's a very unique, beautiful building. It houses millions of pounds of artwork, paintings, and sculptures. And every now and then they will have concessional art exhibitions, etc., for students and the public to enjoy. And this is when the Queen visited us in 2017 when there is an exhibition for the Fiji artwork. This is also, some of you might recognize this building. It was also featured in the Avengers movies as the headquarters of Avengers in New York, but actually it was shot here on the University of East Anglia campus. There's another picture of the beautiful campus. This is a lake on campus. A lot of and behind the lake you can see the famous University of East Anglia ziggurat accommodation. Once you start your undergraduate or your postgraduate study, some of you might have the option to live in the ziggurat accommodation. So, a lot of you have questions about how to travel to the university, to the Into Center. What shall I bring, and etc. Where, how do I go from the airport to the campus? So let's have a look. Now here you can see a map of the UK, and where the pink dot is where our university is. In Norwich, we have an international airport, so you can either travel from your country, your city, take KLM, Royal Dutch Airline, to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and from Amsterdam you can take an hour flight to Norwich, and from Norwich Airport it's only about 20-minute taxi ride from the university. Another option is for you to travel to London Heathrow Airport or Gatwick, and etc. So once you travel from your country to London Airport, you can take the train or tube to London Liverpool Street, and from London Liverpool Street you can take the train to Norwich. It takes approximately 2 hours. We're not very far from London. A third option is for you to take a coach to the UEA campus. It normally takes a bit longer, but then it's It's a direct service from the airport to the campus, actually. If you are under 18, it's compulsory for you to request an airport pickup. Now, what that means is that you will directly get picked up by a designated taxi driver that we arrange for you. So they will wait for you at the airport, have a sign of your name on it, and they will collect your, they will help you with your luggage. Once you have go through immigration and collected your luggage, this is where you will meet your driver, and then you can relax and enjoy the journey. You can order the airport transfer through your agent. Your agent will put in a airport pickup form to us. And again, if you are under 18, this is mandatory. Now, when you arrive at Into Center, if you take a taxi, the taxi driver will bring you directly to the Into Center. If you take the train, or if you arrive in the Noridge airport, usually you'll take a taxi, but if you take the coach, then the coach will get you to the UEA campus. We are located, the Into Center is located on campus, and what you need to do is to report to the reception. Now, at reception, you will be welcomed by our friendly staff and student ambassador. You will collect your room key and your induction pack, and the student ambassador will help you to your room. Your accommodation usually is at the same center as the Into Center. We'll see with the same building. I'll show you some pictures of your accommodation in a bit. In the likelihood that you are in the UEA accommodation, then you will be helped to go to the accommodation as well, but then we advise that you come to the Into Center to collect your key. You then will be assisted in terms of activating your UEA email address, as well as getting your Wi-Fi, your Edroom account set up so that you can enjoy unlimited Wi-Fi access. So this is very important. This center is staffed 24/7, so usually there will always be someone at reception. Doesn't matter what time of the day you arrive. And if there's no one at reception, there's always a number to call. And if you wait there for a few minutes, there will always be someone there to help you. So have a look at your accommodation, your new home. On this picture, you can see, as you saw previously, this is a picture of the campus. And on the right-hand side, you can see the Into building. It is located in the heart of the campus. We're part of the university. And this is where your new home will be, your accommodation will be. Again, there's a closer look at the Into building. As you can see, the teaching block and the accommodation, they're connected. They're in the same building. Therefore, it's very convenient when you start your foundation or your A-level, your graduate diploma course, you will be in the same building as your classes will be. And this is our what our accommodation look like. All of our bedrooms are single bedroom. You do not share with another student. You have your own bedroom, your bathroom, and your study desk, etc. Fully furnished. We provide beddings, so you don't need to bring your own beddings. And we also provide regular cleaning service and, as previously stated, free internet. We do have shared kitchens, so this is where you will be socializing with other students, enjoy cook meal together, and should you wish to learn from each other how to cook a certain dish. So this is what our shared kitchen look like. You'll be sharing with about another 10 to 15 students. You will have your private locker and storage box for the fridge, so you don't have to store your food in your room. And we also provide kitchen cooking utensils as well as kitchen safety induction, so that you know how to use the oven and the hob correctly and safely. And the whole building is actually we've got CCTV throughout the whole building, so you don't have to worry anything about safety. And we also have our own Into cafe, Into restaurant. So it's in the same building as the teaching building, where you can enjoy fresh, healthy meals, 3 hot meals a day, as well as salad, sandwich, and fruit, etc. We have meal plans option available, especially for our under 18 students. And if you are A-level students, then this is mandatory that you have the meal plan, which means you will eat 2 meals a day at the Into restaurant to make sure that you have the healthy, nutritious meal. Here to help you, so we have the whole student services team to help you. I'm going to introduce their faces to you basically, and you're expected to see these people the minute you arrive at the Into Center. Here is the head of student services. His name is Simon. Simon has 15 years of education experience in high school as well as university. So he's here, he manages the whole team here to help you to deliver a satisfactory, an outstanding student experience. And as you study with us for your pathway or your whatever courses you have with us, then you will be seeing these people, these faces a lot every day. And should you have any questions out of your classes, they are here to help you and guide you. At reception, you are likely to meet our receptionist Kelly and Ronnie. So they're here for 24-hour support. And they also arrange your accommodation. If you have any posts, for example, you have parcels delivered to you, and they are here to arrange that as well. And again, when you arrive, these are the people that you're likely to meet first. We also have a social and welfare team here to help you. So they are our safeguarding team, and they provide students with welfare and pastoral support. They also organize a lot of social programs, for example, English Conversation Club in the evenings. They also arrange students to travel out of Norwich, so weekend trips and trips to London, Cambridge, throughout the UK. So they arrange all these social programs for you guys to make sure that you have an enriched life here, a student experience here, out of your academic work. And they also help students with if they're interested in any volunteering jobs, and if you want to become a student warden, etc. So anything, they're super friendly, they're very experienced. So anything you need help with out of your study, they are here, and they're here from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night. So you have plenty of opportunities to see them out of your classrooms. So here you have Becky, Gao, and Layla. And we also have the admissions team. They're here to help you, especially in terms of your registration. Should you wish to change your course, they're also here to help you. Have Julie and Lily. And Bob here is our visa and compliance officer. Now, he helps students with various things such as if you want to extend your visa, or if you would like to apply for a Schengen visa or USA visa, if you want to have some voluntary jobs or part-time jobs or housing problems, police registration, bank details, etc. So Bob's here to help you with various bits of things that you might have difficulty with. Bob's worked Into for over 10 years, and he's worked with international students for many years. He understands what questions that you may have, and he's always here to find an answer for you. Now, as you can imagine, when you first come to the UK, start your study with us, you need to do the registration. Now, we're going to have a look at what you need to bring to registration. Very important, you need your interview offer letter. This is what it looks like. It confirms your program with us and your progressions degree at the University of East Anglia. And you need to bring your CAS statement and your IELTS, original IELTS certificate, which you used to apply for your visa. And you will also need to bring your original transcript, such as your high school transcript or whatever you use for the CAS statement. And we also need to see them, the original documents. Bring your passport or any visa vignettes, and we would also need to bring, if required, you need to bring a TB certificate. Now, you will also collect a few documents after registration. Now, our friendly staff will be here to record all these documents that you bring, and then you will be given a few very important documents. So first of all will be your NHS, your medical center registration. This is your GP, this is where you will be, this is your doctor, and this is where you will be seeing, will be going when you feel ill, and you need to register with them so that they have your record on their file. Now, the medical center is actually located just across the street from the Into Center, so it's only a 2-minute walk. It's very, very convenient. You will also get a TB appointment letter should you need a TB certificate. You will collect your BRP card if we have it. Most of the time, we will collect your BRP card for you, and if we have it, you will be given your BRP card at registration. This is your visa to study in the UK, so you must keep it in a very safe place. We don't recommend you bring it with you. There is a safe in the in your wardrobe, into accommodation, so we recommend that you keep that BRP card and your passport and other important documents in the safe. And if you need to have a police registration, we will also make an appointment for you, so you will have an appointment letter at the registration. You'll also be given a bank letter, so the bank letter allows you to open a UK bank account. We have a branch of the Barclays Bank on campus. It's only about 10-minute walk from the Into Center. Again, very easy. You can open your bank account. Once you have your bank account ready, then your parents can transfer money to your account. You know, if you need money for everyday expense or to pay for tuition, accommodation, etc. for your follow-on course. Now, for your first week, you will have your orientation. This is what your orientation timetable would look like. Your classes won't start until the second week. So your first week will just be getting prepared, getting ready for your classes. Now, as you can see, for your orientation, we have various activities for you. For example, you will have the welcome talks. The social and welfare officers you met earlier, they will give you a talk, they will introduce themselves to you, and they will tell you what you need to do within your first week. They will help you open a bank account should you need any help, and as well as police registration and registration with the medical center. We'll also have student ambassadors taking you around the campus for you to familiarize with different facilities on campus. Where can you find the library? Where is the sports center? Where is the student union, etc. The campus is fairly large, so we will take you around the campus and do a scavenger hunt, etc. to make sure that you are familiarized with the campus. We'll also take you to the city center, the Noridge city center. We'll take you to the famous touristy spots, for example, the market, the cathedral, where you can find shopping mall, or where you can where you can go to the cinema, etc., to make sure that you're oriented. The city is only about 10 minutes from the campus. You can take a bus directly from the campus to Norwich City Centre, but within your first week, we'll take you there to make sure that you know how to get there. Your classes, your introductory classes will start during your first week as well, so that you're not going to study, you're not going to need to study anything during your first week. However, this is a great opportunity for you to meet your program manager, your personal tutor, as well as other students in your class or on your same level. So you can have the opportunity to make friends with them, to get to know each other better, and you will have an overview of what your classes, what your program will look like. And you will also receive your books within your first week. We'll also take you to different fairs, so make sure that you're integrated with the university. So as an intern student, you have all the access to the university facility, as well as the clubs and societies. You are part of the university, you are an UEA student from day one. So we'll take you to the society fairs. They have loads of societies, for example, if you're interested in drama, if you're interested in literature or arts, anything you can think of, really, they will have a society for you, and they will have a society from your country where you'll meet students from your home country. We'll also take you to the sports fair, where it's located in the sports center, the sports park of the UEA is one of the biggest indoor sports centre on the UK university. Here you'll be able to sign up a new sports or 10 trials to join university teams. So should you wish to practice yoga or if you like swimming, basketball, tracks, etc., any sports that you're interested in, there will be a club for you. And if you're just interested in joining the gym, have a gym membership, you can enjoy a discounted gym membership at the sports park as well. And we'll also take you to the Freshers Fair, where you can collect a lot of free stuff. And this is with the local business, because the first couple of weeks when the new semester starts, you'll not only meet students from all over the world at INTU, you will also meet students from all over the UK on campus. So there will be loads of free stuff like pizza or just fun things that you can collect, and vouchers for local business for the future when you go to the city to spend some money with them. So we'll take you there as well. Here I'd like to show you some pictures of the city as well as campus and activities the students do during their first week. So you have, you can see the beautiful lanes on the right-hand side, and you also see the open market, the top of the market. On the first picture on your left-hand side, we have one of the biggest outdoor markets in the UK. It's a beautiful city, and you'll be able to have an opportunity to go through the market in your first week. And you can have some local artisan food and coffee and drinks, and then just enjoy yourself in this quiet, safe, and vibrant cultural city. As I mentioned that the social program that we provide for students, we take students to different parts of the UK, for example, the Harry Potter studio, as well as Stonehenge. On the right-hand side, you have the Chinese New Year celebration, where we take students to London, for example, and you'll be able to have the opportunity to have an overview of where we're taking you during the first week. They have a program for you for the whole semester, where you can make a decision to sign up for any of these activities. And here you have our students enjoying their social programs in the evening, as well as sports. And we have some pictures from this sports park where you can enjoy spinning and gymnastics and rock climbing. And as I was saying, that the society, you have the Chinese society, and you have various music events that you can enjoy while you're on campus. You'll be able to see a whole list of activities, musical activities at the LCR, where you can decide whether you want to join some of the gigs on campus. And then, like I said earlier, that you'll be able to join a country society as well as an activity, for example, if you're interested in drama. And as you can see, your first week you'll be busy, and it will be very fun. You'll have lots of information to take in, and you'll have once you get the first week orientation out of the way, then we want you to be able to focus on your study, so you'll be able to get a lot of your questions answered and make sure that you're oriented and you have all of your queries answered. But make sure that you are aware that all of our staff is here to help you anytime throughout your study. So overall, I'd like to wrap up here basically that you'll get 24/7 support from Into. You'll have your personal tutor for your academic support and the welfare team for anything else out of your study. You'll be able to participate in weekend trips and evening clubs and activities, etc. So we want to make sure that your time here at Into as well as UEA will be very fulfilled, very enjoyable and hassle-free. So we are here to help you, and we are very much looking forward to meeting you in September when you start your study journey with us. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop us a line. Thank you very much.